So right off the bat, hey, Ted and Mary, this is a Universal film, but this was not filmed up the street up here in Burbank. And the crucifixion scene was at like Toluca Lake somewhere. Can you please, and we'll both give your answers, can you please tell us where this was filmed and the climate, not just the hot weather climate, but the political climate in 1972 while you were making this film and the rigors that you had to go through to do it?
No, you could.
They always pass it to me.
Let's get it away from you.
We were in Israel the whole time.
Wow.
The most important commodity for the whole shoot was water. It was outrageously hot, and I had no idea how long this gold was sitting right up there. Our magnificent brilliant choreographer. In that desert heat to make it look so magnificent. And, you know, Barry and I just got to walk around with robes on. So it could not have been more magnificent for us. Jewison, our brilliant director, went there and scouted locations so that we could make it look the way it looked. He's Jewison. Had it not been for Jewison hiring this man to work with him in Fiddler on the Roof, there may never have been a film called Jesus Christ Superstar, because Barry was hired by Tim and Andrew, his buddies, to come and do Pontius Pilate, and he was working on the material when he was in Yugoslavia, right, doing Fiddler on the Roof?
That's right.
And he talked to Norman about working on the piece, and Norman said, well, what is this piece? And Barry said, it's what it is. And Norman said, well, where would I find information about that? And Barry said, well, I think it's on Decca Records. I think that's Universal, the subsidiary. So Norman got on the phone and called Universal and said, I want to buy the underlying film rights to this piece called Jesus Christ Superstar. And the wonderful folks at the time at Universal said, what do we have to do with it? So he bought the rights, he wrote the screenplay, he put Rob and all the wonderful technicians together, and the designers and the creative people, and made this film. So Barry Dennen, it's all his fault.
Is this on?
Yes, you got to put it close.
I gotta put it close. What happens when you do that?
I was making the film of Fiddler on the Roof in Yugoslavia, where it was freezing cold. But, actually, what happened was Norman came over to me, and he said, your record is in all the record stores in New York. Windows are plastered. I said, oh yeah, I didn't know that. I said, well, that's great. I said, one thing, he said, I have an idea how to make this as a movie. Could you introduce me to Tim and Andrew? And I said, actually, I have their phone numbers with me. So I brought them onto the set the next day, and I called, and Norman, this is Tim, Andrew, this is Norman Jewison. Say hello. And that's how it started.